Hi, we're hairdryersmart.com and we are here to share with you guys a review of 1875 watts Ionic hairdryer 2-speed 3 heat settings. You are going to have to quality resources. Perhaps among the most effective tools, you will have a hair or blow dryer. This uses an electric ventilator to blow air through a warming coil. This warms up as the air passes through the dryer. This helps to drain away from the moisture when the hot air hits wet hair. With a variety of bristles and combs, hair dryers can be used to achieve different hairdos. A beneficial hot device can have the effect between hair that is really reasonable and hair that you preferably shave off and be finished with. The two mainstays of a decent hair dryer are warmth and control. Contingent upon your hair type, you'll need to truly exploit the diverse cool, hot, and burning settings. Although hair dryers haven't been around for a long time, today millions of people use daily hair dryers in today's society. A hairdryer or blowtorch is an electronically controlled system capable of blowing regular or hot air over wet hair to speed up water particle evaporation and dry hair. When you own a blowtorch, including this beauty blowout freak, you're probably using every other day to get your curls from dripping wet to warm enough to be out of the house. And likely because you don't have any clue how to make the most of this heat styling device. Ceramic hair dryers release anti-damaging heat which dries your hair softly for additional heat safety. Thus tourmaline blow dryers emit heat and negative ions, making the pressure on the hair much more gentle during styling for a more precise and much less curly result. It also helps the hair to withstand much higher heat levels without causing damage. The two significant parts of a blow dryer are the electric fan and the warming component. The warming component is made out of chrome cable, which is a regulator. A resistor opposes the progression of electrical vitality, transforming it into heat vitality. In a blow dryer, the air setbacks preceding the controller, engrossing warmth as it clearances. A plug-in hairdryer performs by gusting room heat air through the vents. The atmosphere at that point ignores chrome wire loops that warmth it, making it ready to blow the hair dry with sightseeing. The procedure of air gusting on the hair accelerates water vanishing. Applying capacity to the hairdryer enables the engine to turn to overturn the fan inside, and that is the thing that attracts the air through little air gaps on the dryer. You can discover a hairdryer like this one in practically any medication or markdown store. Essential models have two switches, one to turn them on and off and one to control the pace of wind current. A few models have an additional switch that likewise gives you a chance to control the temperature of the wind current. Estimations were made with hair dryers at various separations and temperatures, contrasting the impacts they had on hair. Clearly, research facility explicit estimating instruments were utilized. Additionally, we likewise compared the outcomes acquired in the dryer, with regular hair drying, and the perceptions that arrived at more than one may astonish. Estimations were made with hair dryers at various separations and temperatures, looking at the impacts they make on hair. Clearly, the research center explicit estimating instruments were utilized. Likewise, we additionally contrasted the outcomes got, and the dryer, with regular hair drying, and the perceptions that arrived at more than one may astonish. Perfect for all hair types, this Ionic hair dryer gives a predictable temperature all through use and its ergonomic plan takes into account more straightforward dealing with because of being more smaller and a lot lighter than other hair dryers. The triple warmth setting and two-fold speed settings make sure to leave your hair reasonable, smooth, and sparkling. Contrary particle innovation takes into consideration a dampness lock and security against electrostatic impacts that dry out your hair and cause unattractive fuzziness. User will never need to think about whether you are utilizing a warmed or cooled wind stream with this expert hair dryer, as it has an instinctive temperature measure to consider the best possible fixing of hair fingernail skin for a smooth, sparkly outcome. The wind stream that this hair dryer produces uses condition of the air earthenware and ionic innovation that guarantees the most significant speed wind current doesn't harm your hair. The lightweight plan and delicate elastic outside body will shield you from losing your grasp during hair styling. In the event that you'd like the advantages of both ionic and artistic innovation, blend dryers are accessible. These contain the fired covering while likewise appropriating just harmful particles for snappier drying. There are some that are doubter about the advantages of an Ionic hair dryer. Despite the explanations for it, there is one thing that is clear, which is the evaluating. Ionic and ordinary hair dryers have nearly a similar cost. The distinctions are peripheral. Additionally, The ones that utilization Ionic Innovation offers the choice not to utilize it. The exhibition of such a hairdryer can differ, starting with one model then on to the next. Increasingly costly ones utilize cutting-edge innovation that will, in general, offer better outcomes. At the opposite end, we have reasonable models who do perform well, yet they can't contend with expert evaluation models. Our pick list incorporates 1,857 watts Ionic hairdryer expert evaluation models that accompany a not too lousy sticker price. In the event that the spending plan is constrained, we additionally included increasingly reasonable models.